Is Sheriff Thad Cleveland from Terrell County, Texas. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thanks for having me back.
Of course. So I'd love to know, have you seen any differences in how the border operates with any of the recent policy changes that have been enacted?
No, and again, that's Secretary Mayorkas being completely untruthful. There's been no change. The border continues to be porous. The Border Patrol agents here on the border do a tremendous job with the amount of resources they have, but it's no more secure today than it was yesterday or last year.
Can't say I am surprised, sadly. Sheriff, how can the Biden administration allow migrants in illegally when there's a new ban on migrants currently?
You know, and again, as I've said many times, it starts with the president letting the world know that you're not going to cross our borders illegally. There's Trump-era policies that they can put back in place that will solve this problem overnight. If they would just look at the playbook from before, it would be resolved quickly.
Yeah, it could and it should. So it's just baffling to me that it's not. But since the federal government clearly has no intention of handling this properly, can border states take matters into their own hands to try to secure the border in their own state?
Oh, for sure. And you look what Governor Abbott has done for the state of Texas. He's put Texas Department of Public Safety resources on the border. He's put Texas Parks and Wildlife resources on the border, as well as Texas military forces. We have all of those components right here in Terrell County, where I'm the sheriff and where I was a Border Patrol prior, assisting us to secure our portion of the border. Again, we're the 10th largest county. We're the busiest Border Patrol station between El Paso to Del Rio, which is about 500 miles. What Governor Abbott is doing is working here.
Yeah, that's great. And I think that should be happening in every border state, obviously, without question. It seems to be the only way we can get anything done with the current administration and the way they're handling this, sadly. Do you think the House Republicans plan to hold Mayorkas accountable for the border crisis?
You know, unfortunately, I don't. There's a whole lot of talk going on in the House. Again, before the Republicans took the House again, they made a promise that they were going to fix the border, and we're 4 months into them having control of the House, and we've yet to see that. One problem with that is my congressional district representative. You know, he ran for re-election on the promise that he would fix the border, and he's the only Texas Republican House member that's going against the rest of them. There's House Bill 29 put forth by Chip Roy that would work. It's not an end all; it doesn't solve everything, but it would make a huge impact, and he refuses to support it.
Yeah, at least that would be a step in the right direction. It's baffling that anyone could be in opposition to that. So that's very disappointing, especially since he ran on that. Unbelievable. Well, that I think there could potentially be a new sheriff in Congress. Can you tell us more about your new campaign?
Yes, ma'am. So I've launched an exploratory committee to see if there's support for me possibly running for the 23rd Congressional District here in Texas. It's the largest congressional district in Texas. I'm a native of it. I've served in 4 different Border Patrol stations here in this district, and my county smack dab in the middle. You know, I've lived in this district longer than Mr. Gonzalez. He's from the district, but you know, he served a career in the military. I served in the military as well. We have another ICE retired law enforcement agent that's also running for the district, and he doesn't even live in the district. So what Congressional District 23 needs is someone from the district, someone who knows the border, which is myself, someone who spent a career on the border and in the Border Patrol. And, you know, there's other issues going on, but for Congressional District 23, border security is on our front steps.
Absolutely. Well, I couldn't imagine a better man for the job. Thad, tell people where they can go to find out more information and support you.
Yes, ma'am. So Sheriff Thaddeus Cleveland on Facebook or Instagram. And also we have the Terrell County Sheriff's Office Facebook page and Instagram page as well.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for shedding light on these very important issues and for all the great work that you do. Best of luck, and we hope to catch up with you again soon.
Thank you much. God bless. Adios.